Hey, my friend, it's Sachin here. I want to share with you one of my favorite tools to help you get more engagement with your content and reach a much broader audience. So, one thing to realize is that when somebody gets a diagnosis for the first time or they're kind of seeking their diagnosis, they're asking different questions than somebody who's 10 years in their journey. And so, somebody who's 10 years in their journey, it's really crucial for you to realize that that person is way more skeptical. They've spent a ton of money on this problem. Nobody's been able to help them. And here you are telling them you're going to help them. Whereas somebody who's just new and discovering their problem, they're asking different questions, and which you'll see it here in a second. However, they're also more hopeful and optimistic that something can be done. So they're more ready to find solutions. Now, if they're just finding out about their problem, then you could be their hero and their savior. But if they're 10 years into this solution or trying to find a solution, then there's probably so many people that they've encountered that have claimed that they can help them. They're probably following so many authors, so many different podcasts, so many uh, different speakers and practitioners, and now all these people are competing for their attention. However, if you're getting into their framework, into their lives at a much earlier stage in their journey, what you're now doing is you're that hero. You're that first person that introduced them to the concept of the solution that you can offer. So, very crucial understanding here because towards the bottom of the funnel, when people are longer in their journey, there's way more competition. There's also way more confusion and there's way more skepticism. So we don't want to operate there. We want to be at the top where people are hopeful, optimistic, they're looking for solutions, they're looking for answers, and you could be that one person that they need to meet, which is the lead domino in their life to find an answer. And you're going to be the most trusted resource because you're the one that introduced them to all this. So when you go to Answer the Public, it's going to give you a sense of what questions people are asking. And so I'll use a really simple example of thyroid disease. So I just type in thyroid disease. You don't want to put in more than 1 to 2 words. And then I hit search. And I can go by country if I want to. Some challenges or problems might be country specific. So I'm just going to use the US. And then I'm going to press search. And I'm going to let Answer the Public do its magic. So what it's doing right now is it's calculating and reviewing all the search queries that people who are struggling with thyroid conditions or searching for thyroid conditions are asking. So we want to know what questions people are asking because we want to be the answer to their problem. So there's what's going to happen now is it's going to show you a whole bunch of questions, what's highly searched, average search, lowest search, and it's also going to help you understand the cost. Okay. Now, the free version is not going to give you all the details, okay, and all the results. However, it's pretty good. So you can start there. And so now let's go to the questions that people have. There's 59 different questions. And what you'll see very quickly is that these are really probably embarrassingly simple questions, right? So, can thyroid disease kill you? Can thyroid disease be cured? Can it cause high blood pressure? Can it cause weight gain? Can it cause dizziness? Can it cause hair loss? How about thyroid disease and pregnancy? All right, how is it diagnosed? How does it happen? Uh, does it cause infertility? Is it hereditary? How long can you live with thyroid disease? So you can see that people are asking kind of existential type questions. And you can see that these questions are questions that you can answer so easily, right? So now what you have here is 59 email posts or emails that you can send. You've got 59 TikTok videos or YouTube shorts that you can do, or Facebook reels or Instagram reels that you can do. You've got 59 posts that you can do to answer these questions and position yourself as somebody who is providing solutions, right? You're only providing a solution if somebody asks the question. Otherwise, you're just giving them noise, right? What you don't see here is the thyroid gut connection, the thyroid autoimmune connection, which I think is important for people to know, but that's not what people are asking. Okay. So if you're going for the broadest audience, find out what people are searching for. And then once they get into your ecosystem, then you can take them a little bit deeper and go into the root causes of thyroid disease, the Hashimoto's component, the leaky gut component, the methylation components, all of those things you can go into and further deepen their education. And then you can go even deeper and help them learn how to work with you, right? And share case studies because now these people are actually much more likely to buy, right? and they're less skeptical and they're more trusting of you because you've been answering their questions and guiding them all along. So play with this tool. I think you get 3 per day for free. That's all you need for now to get started. You can also see prepositions. So, anywhere where the word can is included, without, with. So you've got more content here that you can pull from. You can also do comparisons, right? So this will say thyroid and hives, thyroid and hair loss, thyroid and pregnancy. So how you can start connecting the dots, right? What is thyroid disease versus Hashimoto's? What's thyroid disease versus Graves'? What's thyroid disease versus hyperthyroidism? So now you have comparison videos that you can do as well. And then you've got 320 alphabetical listings and searches based on, obviously, the keywords that are being typed in. And now you've got, again, hundreds of pieces of content at your fingertips, answering questions that people are actually asking. So have some fun with this tool. It's absolutely free, as I mentioned, and you can see the immense value because now you've got very specific content that you're going to create that's actually answering people's questions. You can also use different search engines, like what are people searching on YouTube? If you want to create YouTube videos about this problem, then you could do that. TikTok, Amazon. So now you can reverse engineer searches, and this is fantastic. So I hope you see the value in this, and you implement this tool immediately, and it's going to make a huge difference in all your outbound marketing, outreach efforts, social media posts, emails. Everything you do is going to be far more effective because of this tool.